It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is what it looked like where I am recording the video. Yesterday, I woke up at 4 a.m. I meditated. I did all the thing I do. I studied. I slept at 9 o'clock. And today, I'm recording this video at 6 o'clock. Nothing has changed. It's only the dates that have changed, not your life. So, today I'll be talking about what are the mistakes that I have done from 2018 to 2025. This video is not only for you guys, this video is also for me, because I will be teaching you that what I had learned through all these years, from everything, all the mistakes that I have done that had led me to this path, that had led me to where I am right now. What are the mistakes and what are the learnings that I got, which will help me improve, and which this actually this is the message I wanted to give you all for so long, because these are the mistakes that I have done personally in my life. These mistakes are just the stairs. Every stair, when you walk, it gives some strain to your knees, and the strains are the mistakes. But after doing these mistakes, after straining your knees, you climb up, and you climb big. So today is 1st January 2026. Nothing has changed really in my life. I still do the same thing. Yeah, enjoyment is really a part of your life. You should do it. And we will be talking about this later, that what mistakes I have done, which also include not entertaining myself or not having that much fun. That was also a mistake, and that we will be talking about later. So, 2018 to 2022, the mistakes I have done from 2018 to 2022. Let's go back in time before 2018. Like what was the characteristics of me before 2018. Actually, I was a boy, the smallest child in the family. And when you think of the smallest child in the family, you will be thinking about he gets all the respect. But I don't think so. Yeah, I got like very much love from my parents. But I was still bullied by my brothers at that age. Since I was black, I got like bullied for that. I was the smallest, that's why it's like brother thing. That's not even bad. These are all fun for me. These are not bad things. These are encouraging. We used to play since we were brothers, and that never bothered me that much. To be honest, I was a smart kid at the time, the topper of the class. I was famous at that time. I used to talk to many people. I was open. I never had that social anxiety and stuff. I was the class captain. I used to look out for like bad students in the class. Everything. I was the teacher's favorite too. Whether it be my tuition or my school, I was a topper at that time. Everything was fine till 2018. The one thing that I learned after like so many years. After right now, if I look back, I realized I was stupid. Maybe I was smart, but I was too innocent. I was like, I don't have my decisions. All the decisions were made by my parents. Does becoming smart or being the topper in the class make you better? Nah, which I learned through all these years. Being the topper of the class, being the teacher's favorite never helped me grow. It was the all usual routine of studying whole day, going to school. How did I realize that I did not had my decision? Everything was decided by my parents. Is one day, it's 2018, the mid of 2018, like March. My father was looking into the files. He found out about army school. Like they were the top cream of, like, every student who goes there becomes something big. So he really asked me politely that, do I want to go there? Will I be able to stay there? Like it was hostel, right? And as a silly little bitch who never said no in his entire life, he says, yes, I will. I never knew that this will change my life entirely. This will give my life a 180-degree turn. I gave the exam, I passed, I got selected. First day of my hostel life. No parents, nothing. I saw my mom cry when she left me in the hostel. I cried. I wanted to go back. I never realized it would be so much difficult to have no parents in front of you to pamper you. Second day, I was the only person who at that time didn't sleep at that night. I was woke up whole night because I saw a cell phone in the pocket of the worker who worked there for, like, he used to clean the rooms. 5 o'clock in the morning, I was the first one. Since I never slept, I woke up. He just woke up, so I got to him and just asked him, can I use the cell phone, please? He didn't say no. So I grabbed the cell phone. I called my parents and started crying that I don't want to stay here. I want to go back. Go back to where I was, where everyone, like, pampered me, everyone respected me, everyone. I was in that bubble. So I tried to go back. My father, since he's like, he cares for me so much, so he never said no. He said yes, let's go back. There was a big, like, there was like, everyone stopped me at that time. Don't go back. My mother, my brother, everyone. But my father said, let's go back. If you don't want to stay here, let's go back. He have spent like around 2 lakhs, and 1 lakh was like wasted. I went back, and when I went back, I was like, I was happy. Genuinely, I was happy. I was like, I thought I was back where I was, everything was normal again. Everything was fine again. But it was not really. My mom looked at me crying and said, "What have you done? You have just ruined yourself. You have ruined, you will be regretting this later on your life." My mom cried in front of me first time. Never ever before my mom cried. I thought my brothers will be happy. Yes, my um the middle brother. We are three brothers, right? My middle brother was happy that I was back. But I realized that jealousy was also a thing at that time. The older brother, he was not happy when I went because he was jealous that I will be like more better than him if I go there. And when I came back, I thought we will meet like normally. But what I saw was he was mocking me. Like from far behind, he was laughing at me. His parents were laughing at me. He was like my big cousin. My mom used to cry and say like everyone will laugh at you now because they wanted me since I was like the topper of the class and everything, this, that, blah, blah shit. So they were jealous and they wanted me to get unsuccessful. Like this, I realized that human life was never like what I thought it was. I thought it was like fine. It was, everyone was happy. But there was this jealousy for a kid. Like so unmatured stuff. Like imagine your father's brother's wife is like jealous of you. What the fuck? I did not realize that I was in such a depressed situation. 2018 to 2022, I was fully depressed. Everyone mocked me. My brother, my cousin, whom I used to play with, he mocked me. My brother also mocked me. My family members mocked me at that time. And literally, I was shattered from within. I was so much like broken inside. And then I realized, if I think back, I realized that actually every mock, every laugh that they saw me and they just laughed about it, it was for my own good. Because where I am right now, I would never have been here if I was not mocked at that time. At that time, I got depressed. And when you get depressed, you had cravings for food. I used to suppress the depression by playing games, eating more food, watching TV shows whole day. My study got ruined. I never got back to study like fully 100% after that time. The teachers, since I joined the same school after that, the teachers mocked me the first day I went back to school after this incident. After this incident, when I got back to school, the teacher brought me in front of the class and he says, he is the student who left Sainik school, army school, and came back here because he got scared. In front of the whole class. Like at that time, I was like broken inside. I was shattered into pieces. And I just accepted it. I accepted it as my faith. Like everyone mocked me. I like if I was in the top 10 of the class, now I am the bottom of the list. I became fat. like a 4 foot, like 60 kilos person, 4.5, 4 foot 5 inches or something like that, and like 60 or 70 kilos I was at that time. I was so chubby. My friend used to mock me because I was fat, and it does not like bother me now, because I know that if you are not getting mocked, you will not grow. As a man, we have to be bullied to get stronger, or we will not get stronger. 2018 to 2022, bullied, depressed, fat, chubby kid. Now it's 2022 to 2023. Yes, 2022 to 2023. I was in my class 10th. At that time, I thought like, have to do something. I have to get back to where I was. Again, I started eating less food. I didn't know how to get like skinny, or how to get like better muscles. I used to walk. I go on a daily walk with my father. At that time, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock at the evening. And I used to eat so much less food. I used to eat like 2 bowl of rice. Like the amount of calories there in 2 bowl of rice, I used to eat that. And I got very, very, very fucking skinny. At that time, I was so skinny that like the polar opposite of what I was in 2022 is what I had become in 2023. I was skinny. I used to relapse every time. I started self improvement, but I failed hard. I fall back into the rut so bad at that time. I used to play video games. I did not realize I have to study that much. I used to play video games. I became like fully like skinny. And at that time I became like a little bitch who don't know what to say, how to talk, never communicated. Like before 2018 I was the like most talkative person in my class. And in 2022 I never talked. Like there are like two or three of my friends and I never talked to any one of them. Other than like my close friends, I never talked to anyone. At that time I fall so bad. I had like bad mental health, because I had mental health from 2018 to 2023 straight. Never had a good time with my parents at that time. My parents also, like they also believed that I would not do anything good in life, since I was like like a little bitch, was scared. 2024, 2023 and 2024 were the time where I got back to studying. Like we had this entrance exam called JEE, and I used to prepare like whole day for that. And that time what I took mistake was, I thought doing the good habits like which made me happy was bad for me. Talking to parents is bad for me. Going out for a walk is bad for me. Going out to talk to your friends is bad for me. I thought only studying was the right thing to do, so I used to study. The 2 years I only studied. Never went with my friends outside that much, never talked to my parents that much. I used to study, sit on a table, go through everything, every like formula, fucking every fuck that shit. I used to do everything that is related to study. Never talked to my parents that much at that time. And just focused on studying. My parents used to tell me, let's go out for a walk. I never said yes. I said, no, I have study. I never went to my friend's house because I thought it will make my studying more like back. Now, the learnings. What I learned in 2023 and 2024 will, since we have started from 2018 to 2024, will go back from the opposite side. 2024 and 2023, these years I learned talking to your parents, going out with your friends, and doing all these habits that make you mentally better are good for you. To be honest, when you think like the working culture, the like you have to work, grind and grind, it's completely right. I am with you guys. But when you really think about like talking to parents and doing journaling, reading, other than your like focus on money, let me give you the example of business. The one who works every day, in every one of my video I have talked about how to work and how to work, how to be disciplined. But you will not continue this discipline if you don't get these small rewards. Like, you have to get motivation, and you will get motivation from your parents by talking to your parents. Like, will you be able to work in your 100% potential when you don't talk, when you have a bad mental health? No, right? Even a high power battery needs to be recharged. You work your entire life for your family. Of course, you have to do it. I am with the hustle culture. I am in the working culture. Like, you have to work, no rest. But let me tell you something. When you don't talk to your parents, when you don't go out with your friends, when you don't have fun, sometimes it's not like you go to party every day. You drink wine and beer with them. No. Going out with your friends, talking with them, or sitting with your girlfriend, or talking with your parents, these are the things that make your mind fresh, that recharge you. And these small recharge will end up like filling up your battery to 100%. And when you go back to work again, these will be the like power source for you. You can like close your eyes. When you did not talk to your parents for long, your creativity will be less. This is what I have realized by working, by like I am a video editor, and as a video editor I need creativeness, I need ideas, I need to make videos that stands out. And to make this video, it's not like I edit whole day. I take some breaks, I talk to my parent, I talk with my friends, I go out with my friends, I do everything. And when I come back, I will get an instant thought like doing this will make this video so much better. I get this instant like design ideas, creative ideas after that. And this is like what I have learned from this is like going out with the boys for fun, talking to your parents, meditating, doing the extras in your life is as much important as work. I'm not telling talk with your friends for the whole day. Take some breaks. At that break, talk with your friends. Go out with your friend. Talk to your parents. Go out with your girlfriend. Go on a date. This will make you energized. These are the power sources for the next working hour of yours. If you have like 4x productivity for now, you will get 10x after you talk to your parents or do everything that is somewhat motivational and fun for you. Now, coming back to 2022 to 2023, When I was in class 10th, I used to relapse. I used to watch porn, but I did the right thing too. At that time, I learned coding. I made some apps. I used to talk with my parents at that time. I started spirituality at that age. I used to relapse. I understand. I used to do all the bad stuff. I used to watch porn whole day. I used to watch anime. I used to play video games whole day. But even then, I started looking after spirituality, guidance from spiritual gurus, because they were so much relieved. I was so much relieved from that time, because I used to get like when you watch porn, you will get dopamine hit, and after that, when you like relapse, you will get a dopamine crash, and at that time, you will feel so bad. And to get rid of this bad feeling, I used to meditate. I used to see these videos, and after some point of time, I stopped relapsing. I stopped watching porn and only started meditating. Like, when you have potential, you will go through the bad habits and you will realize that you had something big in life more than this. When you think about spirituality, you will think that yes, I should not do these bad habits because I was sent by God with a purpose. I have a purpose in life. So, 2024, 2023 taught me the mistake of not having fun. 2022, 2023 taught me how spirituality and God help us to live this depression. This phase, the 2022 and 2023 phase of my life, taught me how to not get depressed, how to not get stressed, how to not take anxiety that much, how to get out of this rut, how to not get depressed. Since in 2018 to 2022 phase, I was fucking hell. This COVID and everything just broke me down. They like took a pin and I was a glass. They shattered each and every part. Like when you take a pin and use a hammer to shatter the glass, it will break into some pieces. They shattered the pieces too. 2018, 2022, I learned about myself. How bad of a rut I was in. I was smart, okay. I was like good student, okay. I was the class captain. I had better communication skills. Everything was fine. But the thing I learned from that phase is not everyone deserve your innocence. Not everyone deserve your good habit. Not everyone deserve your respect. Not everyone deserve your honesty. Not everyone deserve the value you have in yourself. Only the chosen ones will get these values. I realized that even your own are not your own. In the bad time, when someone helps you, they are your true friends. In the bad time, when someone mocks you, someone make fun of you, then you realize who is yours, who is truly yours, and who is not. So, these were the teachings and these were the mistakes that I had done in 2023, 2024, 2025, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. I just broke down my life into some parts, and I wanted to make this video for so like long ago. These everything that I have talked in this video are there in my book that I am writing, and there is a course from 2018 to 2025. What I have learned from that time, I have put everything in that course. If you want to start self improvement, if you want to stop relapsing, if you want to stop being a bitch, you can join the course right now. The last thing, 2025, I started gym. I started doing the good habits. I started communicating with people. I went back to where I was, and I am still trying to get back to where I was before 2018 with some more knowledge. I want to become the past self of me who used to communicate with everyone without no issue. He was the guy who everyone looks up to. I want to be the guy who everyone looks up to. This is the truth. I want to be respected. I want to be treated more better than you guys. That's why I'm hustling right now. That's why I'm working. I know God is with me. And after a time, a period of time, I will go all out in spirituality too. The goal for 2026 for me is just work and get successful in what I'm doing. That's all. And earning money, of course. This was all that I wanted to tell you in this video. Learn from my mistakes so that you can avoid these. Bye. Guys, it got worse. Fucked up.